There were
no, it's just it's going. Hey guys, I'm sitting here with none other than my bestie, the CEO of the network, and of course, awesome person in her own right. There we go. We're back. We're back.
all right. Hey, everybody. We're having a blast at the New Orleans Paracon. The Astor Hotel is absolutely beautiful. It's very clean. Everybody's been super nice to us. And we're upstairs on the second floor, so you just go right up the escalator and you're at the door. And we've been busy. We've been very steady. And the paranormal ghost hunts, that we did Friday night, Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. When they say they have haunted places, they're not kidding. Last night was a pinnacle for us. We had viewers from all over the world watching. I know on one channel particularly that it set a record. I mean, Facebook was sending me notifications, wow, keep up the good work, because we had thousands of people watching. It was the Andrew Jackson Hotel. The Andrew Jackson was a boys' orphanage, and then after that, it was a courthouse and jail. And if you did certain things like stole horses, raped women, of course, murder, burglary, things that were really heinous in their opinion at that time, you had a lifespan of about 90 days. They did not play. And you were killed on the spot. So as we were investigating, we're probably walking on top of a lot of unmarked graves. So we had so many things going on. That particular location also had a fire when it was a boys' school, an orphanage, and several, I think it was about 5 children perished during that fire, and they came through. Very sweet young boys. And they feel safe there, even though they had that horrible catastrophe, that horrible tragedy. They still felt like that was a place for them. And they were very mischievous last night, slamming doors and things like that. But it made the investigation fun. We've all had a wonderful time. I will say that New Orleans food, I always thought it would be hot and I wouldn't be able to find really anything to eat. But I've had jambalaya, I've had gumbo, I've had all the different,
Shrimp and grits.
and it did not hurt my stomach. I didn't have any pain in my stomach whatsoever, which is a good thing for me. I usually like hot food, but my body doesn't. So I came here and I've eaten everything, and I haven't been disappointed, not once. So if you make it to New Orleans, look up the New Orleans Paranormal, and they have a tour group. Chris Talley, Jennifer Talley, they are fantastic also. And they're the ones that set all of this up. And my love goes to you guys. You did an amazing job. And, look for this event next year. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a bucket list for sure. So I'm going to get back to my booth and prepare. I've got another Parapsychology 101 class to teach at 1 o'clock today. Is it 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock today. So, I'm going to go get ready. But it's going to be so much fun, and I'll be seeing you next weekend. Well, this is this weekend now, right?
We are in the road, girl.
Yes, we're going to Enterprise, Alabama, to the Deep South Paracon. It's not like this place, but every Paracon is different in its own way. It has its own elements, and the people treat you certain ways. The food, the climate, the culture. So stay with us as we go to Enterprise, Alabama, to the South Paracon this weekend.
Yeah. And I'm going to talk for just a minute. So you guys, of course, Lee's great. If you are here, come by, get her books, see Marley. If you don't know who Marley is, you need to ask. Haunted Museum, a little mini version of it is up, and we like people to give us their, their little interaction. They answer a few questions and stuff. Also, next weekend, yes, we are headed to Alabama as a group, of course, always. And down there, you can probably see us dressed up because they have cosplay and a lot of different stuff. But New Orleans has been great, and I can't eat as much as she can, and I've been able to eat. But I have to say, my favorite so far, no offense to anybody else, is Felix. What is it, Felix Cafe?
Felix Cafe, yes.
Yep, and they had the shrimp and grits, and it wasn't too hot or anything, and I have issues with food. So you know what? That has been my favorite so far.
I agree.
And we got to go to the Andrew Jackson Hotel. And what was the other
The
one?
Voodoo House, Claudia's.
Claudia's. We went to Claudia's. That was very interesting. I was sitting kind of off because, of course, I had the headphones on and trying to manage both broadcasts. And I'll be real with you, I had some interactions that I've told nobody about. And I could hear Ron Yacovetti and Lourdes Gonzalez had their just say, I think, mini part of their equipment, I think he calls it. But anyway, they had it. And I could hear through the fireplace and on the other side even better than they could. And we had one interaction that I like to talk about. I was talking with the guys at Andrew Jackson, and they said table. And then it was on my headphone. Nobody could hear it. And the equipment at the Claudia house said table, like right after. So, yes, they can communicate. I believe it. So, the guys, I am going to interview some other people, and then Lynn's going to have Patty Negri at 12. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for everything, and we will see you guys in a bit.